All right, sweet. It should be live now, right? All right. Keen for this, man. This main card. Doing really well, honestly. If anyone's there ready, doing really well, honestly. This card's been great. Great finishes, great performances so far. Hasanov's was a little bit up in the air, but I'm talking for the recording as well, guys. So if anyone's there, I'll have you know. Oh, how are you going, Voice of Reason, dude? Hope you're doing well. Would you believe I tried to go sleep for a bit, like to rest, because this card is really early on. It's currently 2:15 in the morning, so I know I'm gonna be awake until about 5:30. But dude, I tried to rest, I just couldn't sleep, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just watch a prelims, and then prelims ended up being pretty good overall. Yeah. I know, sad, right? What a fucking loser, mate. Staying up 2:15 in the morning. Oh my god. It's gonna be really late. It's gonna be a late one for me. It's the same with the China card as well. But it's been good, dude. Like no joke. I think this has been such an ideal card, like for me. Oh, it starts at 3 a.m. for you. Maybe I'm thinking of a different card. Maybe I'm thinking of Saudi Arabia. Maybe Saudi cards. Because there's another card that starts at like 2 a.m. for me. Oh, at least this one was at 9 p.m. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking Saudi. That card's fucked for me. I'm pretty sure. I remember watching Whitaker fight, and I'm pretty sure it was early in the morning. But dude, like no joke. Look at this. Like I'm gonna show you the next slide. Look at this. Oh wait, give me a second. I'll remove the fight clock. Look at that. It's actually going so ideal. I think I'm already in profit for the bets of this card. So I'm happy. So whatever happens, happens. But dude, 12 fight parlay is still live, which is crazy. So if this whole main card works out, that's plus 23,000 if everything goes well, which is not going to happen, right? But you know what I mean? You can dream, right? You can fucking dream, dude. This is basically a full card parlay, except, excuse me, except I didn't put the first fight of the card on. I didn't put the first fight of the card on, and that's the only fight I've gotten wrong the whole card. I didn't put that fight on. Just fucking crazy. Voice Reason says, yeah, let's go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I'm so tired. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard to stay up, but we'll see. Thank goodness it's been like a pretty exciting card. Like, I thought Hasanov was doing good in the first round. I was like, oh, this guy's going to get a sub. And then he was struggling and he was gassed. And then it was just a lot of wrestling, but it was still good. Yakyaev getting like a fucking 2-second KO was insane to me. It was the first right hand over the top. All right, I'm going to put the fight clock on just so everyone can know like when the fight's starting and how the fight's going. But it's they're just interacting with the fighters now, calling them out. Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, it's 2:15 in the morning for me right now. Gonna keep watching this card until I'm sure it's gonna be another 3 hours. So I will be resting afterwards for sure. All right. I do have the underdog in this one, by the way, guys. If you didn't know, I picked Mikhail Olatajczyk here. And I picked him by either decision or by knockout in like the second round, I think. Second round. All right, can we start this, please? Can we start this fight? All right, let's go. Man, our bush looks so long, though. Mm. They're just talking about a big advantage for a Bus just because of the kicks though, and probably like I'm assuming he's got the reach advantage slight, but ooh, nice body shot. It's crazy to think Michel Pereira finished him straight away as well, but because I wouldn't pick Michel to do that again. Ooh, nice body kick. I just know those fucking hurt bad, man. Getting teeped or hit to the body. Nice high kick for Bus. Olajaychik's got to get into boxing range, man. He's backing him up against the cage. This is exactly what I wanted him to do. Ooh, back him up. He's got no space left. Oh, dude, Abus looks so bad when he's circling outside. Oh, nice shot up the middle. Yeah, that was a weird angle shot for Abus there. It looked like almost like a straight punch, but it came underneath a little bit. Takedown threat making Mikel hesitant, says Voice of Reason. Yeah, true. That's the one thing I was really worried about, I'll be honest with you. Boxing range is probably the best thing that I was thinking about. Oh, Mikel's falling behind a little bit. It's crazy. Abus looks pretty good out in the open, but like as soon as he starts to get backed up, he does not look good, man. Oh, nice. Is that inside leg kick there? Oh, Mikel went for a massive right hand. He's got to get this underhook. Get your hand on the inside, Mikel, brother. Oh, massive knee to the face for Abus there in the clinch. That's crazy. Mikel just eats it though, but oh my god. I think with this pace for Abus and how much he's throwing, I'm not sure if he can keep it up. Because he has struggled in the past with some cardio, but I know Mikel can keep up a decent pace. Oh, he's getting caught though. Abus is landing the better shots. Hope my audio's alright, by the way. Oh my god, he landed a massive elbow. I got him, Mikel. Oh, he's gonna sub him. He's gonna go guillotine. Oh no. Oh, it's over. It's over, Red Rover, guys. He's put him to sleep as well. Dude. Mate, that's his best performance to date. Oh, God. Alright. Bad pick, bad bet. That's no good. Crazy. He landed the better shots in the first as well. Insane. It was a massive elbow that got him too. Walked right into it. Oh my god, insane. Jesus. Dude, crazy. Man, I felt good about Oletsejcik too. But he was just falling behind in the striking. Like he was falling behind, getting teeped to the body, getting hit to the body overall with kicks. And then he just got caught, kept getting caught in the exchange. Crazy. I thought you said Abus. You took Abus when you said underdog. He closed as a dog. No, I took Mikel. He was the underdog initially. He was like underdog, like plus. I think it was close though. It was like plus 110. Maybe the lines swapped. I can double check that as well. I'm pretty sure I got him at like plus 110. It must have just made him hesitant to come in and engage the takedown threat and the submission threat. Man, devastating. That goes my 12 leg parlay. That goes right there. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, I got him at plus 115. I got him at plus 115. Pretty crazy. So if he completely swapped odds, that's interesting. Um Voice of Reason says I had a boost in a nice parlay, but I took Donchenko by decision and I lost it lol. I figured the other guy hadn't been KO'd and Daniil couldn't sleep Morono. Yeah. Just how good is Alex Morono? He moved to plus 100 for a boost. Oh, okay. Pretty crazy. I think it was a close fight in odds beforehand. So you could pick either guy. Donchenko by decision. I had Donchenko by first or second round KO with a bet as well. So I'm happy he got it in the second, but you're honestly not wrong because the guy actually fucking. To be fair, I was getting nervous a little bit because the guy was absolutely fucking shredded for the weigh in, and he looked decent on the feet, but he was just getting tagged. But he was durable as well. Like he took some massive shots, but obviously he can't take a head kick like that. So I don't think decision is terrible. Man, massive fucking elbow that was. And a bus hits hard too. Dude, as soon as he jumped that guillotine, I was like, it's fucking over. Crazy. I'm just watching the interview now. Whoa. Don't beg for the bonus, man. They don't give it to you, man, if they say that. Oh, that's good, though. He doesn't deserve it, though. He deserves a fucking bonus. Yeah. Voice of Reason says calling out Adesanya. Honestly, like, if Adesanya, like, wants to keep fighting, he's got to fight guys like this at this point. After losing to Pfeiffer. You know what I mean? He's got to either do that or I don't know what he can do now. Yeah. I don't even think he needs to keep fighting, I'll be honest. What do you think? I think he like honestly. I would like to. If anything, I would like to see that. I think Izzy would beat him. Very winnable matchup. Great takedown defense, better striker as well. It's a winnable matchup. A voice reason says a lot of people have called out Izzy. Yes, true. Oh, Paul, dude, how you going, man? Ready for shots? I would honestly, I would love to, but I've been fully advised to not have any alcohol whatsoever. Would you believe it? Apparently, my medication, it's like the worst fucking possible thing you could do. So I've found that out now. Would you believe it? So I can't do it. Yeah, sort of sucks though, because I do like doing it. But yeah, I was warned against it. Apparently, it's like meant to let's just say mix really poorly or something like that. So I'm just not sure. Voice of Reason says I'm just not sure if Izzy will win again. He's fighting dumb recently, and if he's just if he can't take a shot, it will be tough for him as well. 5 rounders against anyone. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean because I was pretty frustrated with the Pfeiffer fight because I actually thought he was just outdoing him quite good. Like it was competitive to a degree, but he had everything going for him. Everything was going well, and it just switched in a matter of a second because he got close. He got like really close, like inside this boxing range that he shouldn't have been in, and just got tagged. Like he led with his head as well. Yeah. Good mate. So how is your? I think I was out your out your way today. Yeah, yeah. It's I'm going all right. You know, just taking it a step at a time, doing like treatments and taking medication and stuff. But doing all right. And the only thing is that it's very early right now. It's 2:30 in the morning, Paul. Would you believe it? So I'm gonna be watching this card until about 5:30, I think, in the morning, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So that's why if I seem low energy or I seem tired, it's because of that. Um, like unless oh yeah, voice of reason saying like unless he fights way down, talking about Izzy in comp, I just feel some fighters, no matter how good they are, they won't win at a certain level anymore. It does make me sad because initially I was a massive fan of Izzy. I still am a fan of him, like probably quite a big fan still, but it's like I recognize that I want him to sort of relax. I think he's deserved some time off. He probably should just stop fighting in general, you know? I don't think he's completely shit like people say though. I don't think he's completely shit, but he's on a loss streak really bad right now and he's got he's taken quite a bit of damage in those losses too. So Paul says same here, brother. So I'm assuming you're from Melbourne as well, yeah. Let's go, dude. Izzy's a Benil Dariush, yeah. I like Benil as well, but he's got Benil's like a different story. Benil's like I like him a lot, and but I recognize that it's like if he versus anyone now with power in his hands, I couldn't. There's no chance I would take Benil over them anymore. Like I would have to ask for Benil to fight Gamrot or something like that again. I can't take Benil to win a matchup that's not like as long as it's not against a power puncher. I can't do it. Even if the guy's terrible as well. I'd be worried against Michael Chandler. And Michael's pretty bad. Right now, at least. You know what I'm getting nervous about? I'm not going to lie to you guys, right? I'm starting to get nervous about Max versus McGregor, I'll be honest. Like, that's genuinely something I've been thinking about. And I think the odds are getting really close compared to where they started off because I'm pretty sure McGregor was like plus 400 or something like that. And now it's like, I think he's like plus, Dude, he's like plus 180 or plus 200, I'm pretty sure now. So he's getting closer and closer. And dude, it's crazy. Like I'm just getting nervous. I think it's like I just keep thinking McGregor's got so many good weapons for Max in the first and second. Oh, and it's like I just keep going through it in my head. I'm like, I could see him doing so well, and Max has been dropped in recent fights. I think in his last like 3 or 4 fights, he's been dropped or KO'd, of course, by Taporia as well. Voice of Reason says, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just the UFC hype machine. I don't think it'll be close. That's what dude. I was in the car with my dad who watches fights as well, and he was asking me about it, and I was telling him like explaining like all these things, and then I literally said the sentence. I was like, oh, it could just be, you know, it's all feeding into my head, and then it ends up not being close, like my original thought. Because in the end of the day, like at the end of the day, Max has been active and McGregor's not been active at all. He's been 5 years removed. But then everyone, it's like the thought just comes into your mind. But it's McGregor. You know what I mean? He's still so talented, but he's been 5 years. It's too much for anyone, I think, honestly. 5 years is crazy. Even John Jones and I'll be honest, John Jones looked bad against Stipe. I didn't even think he looked good against Stipe, but he still won, and he was out for like 3 years, 4 years. Voice of Reason says, I feel like they can both drop each other though. Honestly, I think Max would finish McGregor in the later rounds. Like, I don't think the fight is gonna go the full distance at all. That's what I think. I think it's very unlikely for McGregor to get fourth, fifth round without just completely fucking gassing if he doesn't finish Max. Bro, he was asking for the fight to be a 3-round main event. He cannot do it. There's no fucking way he can go 5 rounds. I would be shocked if like McGregor goes out there and he has good cardio past the third round. There's no way. There's just no way. Like, you can't imagine that Connor's never had that in his. Connor's never not like even at his most best, he's never looked that good even towards the third round. I don't think, like cardio wise. I think the only time he looked good towards those sort of rounds where he wasn't going to lose like the fourth or the fifth was like, well, I guess he fought Max the first time, and it was a 3-round fight, and he still won, but he had to wrestle a lot in that matchup too. So I think as he hurt his knee, I believe. I can't remember. Man, Bruno, I'm looking at the screen right now because the fight's gonna start soon. Sorry, I'll move this over. No, where is this? Liskarov. There we go. There we go. Paul says the narrative has certainly changed for that fight. Yeah, dude. I think people are starting to like really go with McGregor, like really hard as well. This fight's starting soon, by the way, guys. I'll get the clock ready. But yeah. I will say this, like if anyone wants an early prediction, I'm gonna be making the video early anyway. So it's either gonna come out a full week before the card, or I'm gonna do it 2 full weeks before the card. Maybe like slightly less than 2 full weeks, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm just gonna go with Max, like late rounds TKO. Just because it's like it's not. I can't picture it in my head the reliability of McGregor KOing Max in the first or second round, and then I can't picture him having the cardio to go 3, 4, and 5 really hard. All right. Fight started, guys. This should be exact timing as well. I do have a small, but even though I didn't pick Bruno, I have a small bet on Bruno by KO, I believe. But I still think Ikram's probably just going to win with the... Oh my god, they're exchanging. Ikram's really pressuring hard. Nice low kick. He's pressuring Bruno back quite heavy here. Oh, nice low kick. It looked like it buckled Bruno for a second. I'm not going to lie, I'd be fucking shitting myself to fight someone like Bruno in the first round as well. Dude, he's lifting his leg. He's faking these, looks like these teeps are going for the check. Nice wrestling for Ikram. He's trying to scoop him. We'll see if it works. Oh, he's switching to a single leg. He's lifting Bruno up. He got him down. Great wrestling here. Oh, he's moving over to the back. But Bruno's standing up really well. He's fighting the hands as well. We're going to get the knees to the thigh. We're going to get the knees to the thigh, and they're always going to do that. Oh, nice low kick for Bruno. Oh, was that in the cup? I thought that was decent. Let's go. Okay, so Ikram just toe punched him in the cup right there, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yeah. It looked actually pretty decent, but it scraped the cup on the way up. You know what? It was pretty. I feel like it was pretty decent, honestly. Oh, dude, Bruno Ferreira is doing the Rampage Jackson fucking double, like bang bang, going for a hook. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Rampage Jackson, the rematch against Vanderlei Silva. Dude, Ikram's looking pretty good on the feet. Nice kicks. Makes you think how good Whitaker is, guys. Nice combination for Ikram. Oh, nice knee up the middle for Ferreira. Nice flying knee for Ikram, but Bruno fucking eats it. Ikram gets him down. Dude, insane. Voice of Reason says Ikram piecing him up. Dude, I agree. He's doing fantastic on the feet right now. Oh my god, I can hear my dog just going fucking mentally crazy right now. Would you believe it? I can hear him. It's like you guys can't hear him at all, but oh dude, my time. The time is slightly different, guys. I'm sorry because they did stop it for about 30 seconds. Okay, so this is the exact time. We're synced perfectly as well. It's 1:08. Paul says Bruno Ferreira Rocher. Yeah, dude. I love to talk about. I love Ferrero Rochers, man. No joke. I haven't eaten them for ages as well, but I could eat fucking literally unlimited Ferrero Rochers, I think. Man, this is good round for Ikram right now. He's got to keep his hips square because it looks like Bruno's trying to angle off quite a bit to attack something. Oh, nice ground and pound for Ikram as well. Dude, what a flip. He just flipped out of it. Nice chop for Ikram. Last 7 seconds. Oh, nice right hand left hook for Bruno Ferreira at the end of the round, but easy round for Ikram here. I'm going to put a cheeky one line for Ikram. Paul says they make ice creams too. I haven't had that before, so I don't know. I would love to try it, honestly. I think my favorite ice cream recently has been like having things that are like chalk tops, like chalk tops like that you get from fucking the movies. That's like, I fucking love chalk tops, dude. I don't know if they're called the same thing over in fucking America or something like that. So maybe Paul's the only one who knows what I'm talking about. But, dude, I love fucking chalk tops, bro. Voice Reason says yes. I don't think we have those, dude. I'm sure you've got them, but they're probably not fucking called chalk tops, man. All it is like a normal ice cream cone, but it's got like frozen chocolate covering the ice cream. And usually the flavor is like, you could get like vanilla, caramel, fucking chocolate, mint. You can get it inside. You definitely have it, but it's like, it's just not cool. Australia calls everything different things. Fuck, right hand left hook for fucking Ferreira there, and then he shoots his own takedown. Okay, I need to reset this clock right now, dude. I need to reset this clock. It's 4 minutes 20. Oh my god, he goes for a spinning elbow, almost falls over. Ooh, nice shot for Ikram there. This is a better round for Bruno, which is surprising. He's more active here. This is the second round. Magnum ice cream bars or Twix are fire as well, says Voice of Reason. I think Magnums are like fantastic, honestly. I last time I had one, it was great. Paul says boysenberry is the shit. I haven't had that before. I have no idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What, did he get hit in the cup again? What's going on? Strange, very strange. But yeah, I haven't had boysenberry before, so I have no idea, dude. Oh my god. He's trying to jump the guillotine though. I don't think he's gonna get it. Nice job for Ikram here. This has been a good round for, like, better round for Bruno, I think. But if Ikram keeps him down, lands shots or cycles like positions. Oh, he tried to like throw up this triangle on Ikram. Oh, Ikram was so close. It almost looked like he punched fucking the canvas right next to Bruno's head there. It's actually crazy. Bruno, I'm not gonna lie, Ikram's in a really good position to get a Kimura here. Oh, he's trying to go for a reverse triangle? Is that what he's doing? He's not got it. Oh, he's trying to take the back here. Oh, he hasn't got the triangle on the body yet, but he's almost got it. Dude, Ikram's looking really good right now. Bruno did a really good job to fight off this back control here. Interesting. Oh, great uppercut for Ikram. Nice left hook, right hand. Jeez. Oh, Bruno started to look a bit sloppy too, but... Oh, nice right hand for Bruno there. Oh, he goes for the single leg. He's going to get it again. He's going to end up on top position. Oh, nice job for Bruno. He's pushing him against the cage now. This is where Bruno has to land like elbows. Big, big shots, you know? $16 left. Oh, he dropped him. Massive ground and pound strikes too. Bruno's trying to go for some sort of leg lock here. Oh, he takes the back? Goes for a calf slicer here. Would you like to get him out of the calf slicer, Bruno? Jesus. All right, no matter what I just saw there, this is going to go like this, okay? Oh, Voice of Reason says, we have something like that, but it's not quite the same. Oh, so yeah. I've looked it up. We have drumsticks. We have drumsticks too, dude. We have drumsticks as well. But they're basically just vanilla. I don't think they're flavor varieties, really. Oh, okay, so it's probably not the same, because we have drumsticks as well. But choc tops are different. Usually you get choc tops, like, literally only at the movies, bro. It's like a specific brand. I don't know, like, some movies don't even do it anymore. Like, the one nearby me stopped doing certain ones as well. Yeah. Like, it's just a specific thing. But man, do I love them, man. It's like my favorite thing, I'll be honest, like, ice cream-wise. All right, they're starting the third round here. All right, Bruno's looking a bit fresher now. Dude, Bruno's like falling over on these shots. Oh, no, he looks exhausted. Bruno looks tired as fuck. Ikram's landing a really nice left hook, but Bruno lands too. Nice right hand again for Ikram. I think Ikram's going to go for a finish, honestly, in this round. Because even though he looks a little bit labored, he's like still relatively fresh compared to Bruno. Dude, Ikram's just pressuring him back. Nice teep to the body. Bruno keeps feinting this like spinning elbow. Oh, nice single leg. He's going to get him down. Dude, he just falls into Bruno's guard there. We're seeing a lot of grappling here. It's been a decent fight though so far. Does Australia have Dippin' Dots? I recognize the name Dippin' Dots, but I don't. That's not something that I would see around. Give me a second. I'll check. All right, don't worry, guys. It's grappling. Alex Guerrero's got the body triangle right here. Maybe fingers in the glove, something like that, because the Dippin' Dots. No, Australia. This looks like it says Dippin' Dots Australia, but it's not. I don't think it's a super popular brand. At least not for me. It's not something I've seen multiple times. Maybe someone else might feel that. All right, he's going for a rear naked. I missed it. Oh my. Oh, he's not going to get it though. Bruno's moving his back off to the mat, which is what you should do, but the body lock is too strong. He's going to be able to stay with it. This is a good position to get a lot of ground and pound in. Yeah, I don't think Dippin' Dots is a super popular thing here. It's like I remember when they started bringing like a Ben and Jerry's, I think, and I'm not sure if Ben and Jerry's it's full American, right? Like, you know what they just started bringing over to us now is like it's like a big deal. Like everyone's going crazy that they're bringing Wendy's. Like that we have one Wendy's. You know what I mean? Nearby, in Melbourne, I think. So everyone's like going crazy. Cause they're like, holy shit, it's a fucking Wendy's, you know? So then you have to go Wendy's now. All right. Voice Reason says Wendy's sucks. We're gonna find out how much it sucks anyway when we go to the only fucking one that's here. You know what I mean? Oh man, dude. You know what's crazy? I'll say this like voice of reason because you know you and if Triple T was here as well, like you guys are from America, right? But it's like, dude, every time I see things like Chipotle and stuff like that, oh my god, it makes me want to just fucking try it. And I don't know if it's shit or not, but people talk like it's the best thing ever, and I haven't tried it because there's nothing like that here. So not Chipotle. I guess maybe Nando's is probably the closest, right? Oh man, he's beating the shit out of Ferreira here on the ground. Dude, I have Ikram by decision, please. I don't have a bet on Ikram by decision, but I've got him by decision, I'm pretty sure. Ah, sweet. Dude, Ikram looks exhausted, bro. You had Ikram. What is IKT today? What's IKT? What is IKT, Paul? We got Red Roosters as well. True. Yeah, America doesn't have Red Rooster, right? But dude, it's like I see things all the time online of like a Five Guys is very popular in America. I think maybe I might have tried it one time when I went to America. I can't remember. But I definitely haven't tried Chipotle for sure. I haven't tried anything like any other popular brands. Like I haven't tried an Olive Garden or like a fucking what's the other thing you see on videos in America? It's like what the fuck is other things you see? Red Lobster, right? What are these brands that you see? Jack in the Box, haven't tried that. Popeyes. Oh dude, Popeyes looks so fucking good. Popeyes looks so fucking good. We got Red Rooster. I had it today. Wendy's in Dandenong South. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they don't have chicken salt either. Has to come from here. Oh yeah, fuck. About Red Rooster, yeah. There's Five Guys in the city. Yeah, we have like one or two places or something, right? I think they're starting to bring it over quite a bit. Shake Shack as well. And Voice of Reason says, yeah, Jack in the Box West Coast. They don't have it in my area. Ah, shit. It looks good though. Like it looks good. Like I said, this is all from me watching fucking vids on America and stuff like that. Quiznos. I've heard that before. Quiznos. Quiznos. Popeyes was something I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot about Arby's as well. I feel like every time I hear about Arby's, it's got a pretty bad reputation for America, but I've never tried it before. So every video is like some person just shitting on it or something like that, which is pretty sad. But I'm trying to think of like other ones in America, but it's difficult. There's a lot of foods I want to go fucking try. I think the biggest thing for me is that like I know like I've tried you know what's sad is like the only fucking fast foods I think I tried in America. It might have been the Five Guys, right? One time. I can't remember though what it was. It was definitely a burger place. But the other one was Taco Bell I tried and I fucking hated it. Like I thought it was so bad, bro. I thought it was terrible. Like I was like I'm not never come back here again. You know? Um that's all I'll say. I fucking remember hating it really bad. I think that was one of the main ones I tried as well. So I don't know if it's shit for you guys too, but it was pretty fucking shit for me when I went there and tried it for the first time. Um, oh, Carl's Jr. is ass as well, says Paul. I see. Fuck. That's sad. I've heard good things about that. Oh, haha, most fast food. Voice of Reason says most fast food, even chain restaurants here suck because the workers are underpaid and the service is trash and they don't care if they fuck up your order. Plus, they're overpriced. Oh, dude, it's overpriced here too. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's actually a disgrace. Because, you know, we have Subway here, right? And I was complaining that I went, like, to, the casino, right? And I went there just, like, as, like, a trip, like a weekend or something. And the Subway literally, I had a foot long with a drink and like it comes with like a combo meal or whatever. Like you get a cookies, drink, and the footlong, and it cost $31. It was actual fucking disgrace, bro. They're fucking robbing money from me. I was actually fuming afterwards. So I was like, I'm never fucking buying this shit. I think there was surcharge, so it was boosted how expensive it was on the weekend. Plus, it's more expensive inside the casino as well. It's a fucking disgrace. And then, Voice of Reason says Quiznos is a sub shop. Oh, you know what? Another sub shop I heard? It's like a Jersey Mike's, right? Jersey Mike's is a sub shop, right? That's what it reminds me of when someone says a sub shop, like a Subway or I haven't. There's no Jersey Mike's here, but I've heard it in America. It depends where you go in the country, says Voice of Reason, and it's location by location, obviously. But I feel like overall they're mostly slot from the big draft, right? I'm assuming you're talking, yeah, assuming you're talking about these fast food places. And yeah, in the Voice of Reason says, yeah, in the US at least Taco Bell beef is one grade above dog shit. Yeah, and then Paul says, yeah, it used to be super cheap in the US Taco Bell, 59.60. Oh, so it was more like a cheap thing, like a cheap thing to go get. You know what I mean? That's like meant to be Mexican, but dude, I would never go there fucking again in a million years. There's plenty of better Mexican options. I feel like there's quite good Mexican food like you could find. Even Guzman and Gomez was better. Guzman and Gomez is better than that. And I don't really even like Guzman that much, I'll be honest with you. It's all right, but it's not. It's like. Anyway, guys, I'll skip this slide. I could fucking talk about food all day. I'm fat AF, so. Yeah, Voice of Reason says, yeah, maybe in the 90s and before, not my lifetime, though. Not my area, at least things are a little cheaper in the South. Still used to be cheap, though, like a $1 burrito. Oh. Dude, there's no way, like, you wouldn't see that here. Every fast food is so expensive. Like, McDonald's is still pretty fucking expensive here as well. So, I'm not a big person like that likes eating too many fast food places anyway. I would say, like, my favorite thing to get out is Nando's by far. Because I always get, like, either a chicken burger or I get, like, a chicken paella with chips. That's, like, my favorite thing to get, like, fast food-wise. Apart from that, not really. I tried, like, Tex-Mex the other day. It was not bad. Voice of Reason says, I used to work at McDonald's. All the food is plastic, bro. I'm not fucking surprised. I have a really, really gross story I could tell about McDonald's, bro. About me after going to McDonald's. I don't know if I want to tell it, though, because it's pretty fucking bad. Paul says, man, I used to love... Oh, sorry, I missed a few messages. Yeah, man, I used to love the Super Cokes. I went to Subway in New York and got like a 1.7 liter. Yeah, dude, the drink sizes are fucking insane, dude, over there. I've never seen shit that big, like ever. I think in America, it's like those stereotypes are pretty correct, man. Those drink sizes are insane. Voice Reason says I used to work with McDonald's. When you throw the toppings on the grill, they don't cook at all. Ah, oh, dude. It's got to be the preservatives, though. It's got to be the preservatives. By the way, we've got a long shot parlay that's made by Triple T on this fight, this next fight here. But it needs Asu Amabayev to win by decision, specifically. So not by sub. He needs to win by decision here. I'm going to fix the rounds here. And then fix the fighter clock as well. There we go. Almabayev, Johnson. Oh, Cube Potato, dude. How you going, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, and Triple T's here. And he says, hi, guys. Hit the like. I appreciate that, yeah. I appreciate it. The likes help out as well. Like, shows YouTube you guys like watching it, so... I appreciate you guys, you letting them know as well. Triple T, thanks, man. We were just talking about, literally, no joke, for anyone who wasn't here, we've been talking about non-stop fast food places to, like, in America, because I haven't tried too many. I'm just saying that it's, like, what I've heard about it, you know what I mean? And that I would like to try. I think this is, I'll say this is not a fast food place, right? But I think almost number one, it has to be top three. If I thought about a few, I've been really wanting to try, like, it's not a specific, it's Texas barbecue that you see on, like, videos. Oh man, like, God, dude, that might be number one thing that I want to try. I think if I go to America, would be that, because they've got barbecue places here, and, like, of course Australia has great steaks, and I honestly think Australia does steaks better than a lot of places. I think, like, I've been to America, I've had a steak as well, and I didn't like it as much. But in terms of, like, a Texas barbecue where it's like you see them do fucking ribs, or like you see them do, like, it's like these fucking big rack things, or like big chops or something. I don't know what it's called, but the brisket or something like that, and they fucking chop it. Oh, dude. My God, bro. That's number one. That's got to be number one on the list, I think. Pizza's got to be up there too. But Voice of Reason says Southern barbecue is the best. It goes crazy, dude. It just looks so good. You don't understand. Like I literally could spend like, like a fucking absolute idiot brain, right? Like scrolling on videos. And I could just watch like them cooking that shit in the fucking, because they always are like putting it in the grill thing that they put down, and they like smoke it out for hours and stuff. And I'm just like, fuck, I would just want that. Voice of Reason says, "What, you don't have pizza, bro? We got pizza, all right? We got pizza, but it's most of the places that are near me are just fucking shit. I'll be honest. So I would say, I would say, there's a very rare that you're gonna find a good, even like a good wood fire pizza. Sometimes you can find a good one, but it's very rare. Whereas like if you see it like in the America, like in the videos like that I watch, I feel like there's just so many cool ones, like really good places. But I think a lot of them are in like closer to New York City area, right? Or yeah, I think so, right? I don't know if it's like the exact area, but it looks like a massive city whenever I watch those videos. But yeah, we definitely have pizza. It's just fucking not that good. Do you guys have Greg's in Australia and America? Greg's. Oh, is Greg's the place that does like pastries and like sausage rolls, right? That's a very British thing though, like England, I think. I don't think I'm not sure if we have it here, but it's not something that I would see around, let's just say. I can double check that. Looks like we do have Greg's. Like I'm looking at it online now. Is there? Do we have like one? No, we don't have any. It's literally says zero. It looks like online it says they've been petitioning to put fucking Greg's in Australia. So they really want to put Greg's here, I guess. To be fair, it would fucking destroy here. Like, I don't know why they don't do it like here, because it would fucking destroy. Do you know how much we love fucking pies and sausage rolls, man? It's actually ridiculous. They would make fucking bank here. I love sausage rolls, dude. Oh man. Yeah, so no Greg's in here, but it would fucking kill. I think what we've got like a fucking pie face. I think pie face is what it is. And it's usually like a type of place that sells pastries, but it's usually merged with like a service station as well. Or for America, it would be like, what's it called for you guys? Service station, right? Petrol station? Gas station? Sorry? It's like merged with that. Voice of Reason says my pizza's super overrated. I like deep dish in Detroit as personally. Chicago tavern style is thin crust. Ah. See, I haven't really tried any deep dish pizzas before. I've only tried like maybe a thicker one and thin crust, and some of them that can be quite very very thin, extremely thin as well. All right, fight starting, guys. I know I'm talking about food like fucking fat boy, but geez, Johnson's going in. Man, Johnson looks like fucking Krusty the Clown right now, dude. I don't understand this guy with this fucking hairstyle, man. Dude, he looks like fucking Krusty the Clown, bro. I understand. God. All right. Um, UK only. I think gas station. Oh yeah, it's a gas station for America. Yeah, gas station. So I was right. It was for us. Usually we just say servo for the service station, and maybe we'll call it a petrol station as well. but normally people just say servo. Um, Truck stop if it's for trucks. As well. It's very rare we would say truck stop ever. New York pizza is overrated, he's saying. Is that right? I've tried New York style pizza. It was too sweet. They must use too much like sugar in the sauce, I'll be honest. So pretty... I had a pizza that was... I had like a 4-cheese pizza not long ago that was super sweet, man. As well, which was strange. I think it was cream. Like they were using a lot of cream. Geez, Asu's just backing him up right now. He gets hit with a nice left hook, though. Gets taken down. A Triple T says New York style pizza's the best, though. Okay. We've got some disagreeing opinions here. And then Paul says, I've had some shit pizza in LA. Absolute fucking ass. Haha. Man, it's like... I think it's like when you notice like around certain areas... Yeah, Paul says for Sideshow Bob. Dude, he looks ridiculous, bro. And you know, I'm someone who actually likes Charles Johnson as well, but this hairstyle, this skullet or whatever they call it, the fucking skull mullet. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure it's like called a skullet when they do the back of the head. God. Dude, Triple T, bro. We need this fucking decision here. I was so nervous. Because I've thought about picking... can't remember if I picked Asu by submission or decision. I think I leaned towards decision. But, yeah, I was nervous about the submission here. Ooh, nice. Getting your knees on the inside there, Charles. Asu's looking really good on the ground here. Oh, he's jumping the guillotine. Oh, no, guys. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. All right, he's fought it off. I thought he was just going to go for it, I'll be honest. Oh, he's doing it again. He got it against Alex Perez, man. You got to be very careful, Charles. Good job from Charles Johnson to get up, but he gets taken down immediately. Right back into the scramble again. Asu looks like he's trying to shift into some... Oh, he goes for the back control. Rolls Charles Johnson over. Dude, Asu's so quick, man. He's so quick on the ground. Great job. Great knee for Charles. Great knee for Asu again. He goes for another trip. Gets the leg of Charles Johnson. Kicks it out. This is very high level grappling, man. I've been sad for Asu Amabayev, after the Manel Cap loss as well. Because he was a dude that I was very, very high on, like, saying that this guy was going to be a champion at least one day. And we've had, a couple of champs now. Jeez, Asu's looking good. 2 seconds left. Nice. Great round for Asu Amabayev there. Oh, whoops. All right, we're going to put a little fucking... Boop. Right, then I got to fix this clock here. There we go. I don't think Nando's is big where you guys are in America, right? I know, like, if Q Potato's from, UK, I know Nando's is big over there, right? But in America, I know that Nando's is. I don't know for sure, but I assume that it's not something that's big over there because I never see it in videos ever for American stuff. Voice of Reason says Asu is good. Only UFC lost his cap, and that was so many. Oh, dude, yeah. Trust me, bro. I don't even want to fucking remember that shit at all. You know, ever. Like watching that eye poke finish was so tilting. It wasn't even funny. It was actually probably one of the top angriest I've been watching UFC. I think. No joke. Like I'm being 100% serious. It might have been one of the angriest moments I was watching the sport. I was fucking raging really hard at Manel Cap as well. I can't remember if I recorded a stream for that. But I'm pretty sure I was fucking angry. I was angry after as well. Oh, nice spinning body kick for Asu. Nice right hand. And then Voice of Reason says, yeah, no Nando's in my state. I actually just found out they exist here when you said that, yeah. And then Paul says, I don't think they have Nando's. Yeah. I haven't seen anything of it, but Nando's is great. I love it. It's literally my favorite fast food, man. Or nice low kick. Nice body kick for Asu, dude. He's crushing it on the feet as well. Oh, he looks like he's going to snap him down from the neck. Trying to go for the takedown, but eats an uppercut. Oh my god, I forgot about my dog. He's going crazy right now in the background. Nice body shot for Asu. He looks fresh too. He's hurting the legs of... Oh my god, spinning kick to the nuts! Oh my god! Oh! Jesus. Oh my god. Alright guys, I haven't started the clock, which is something I forgot, but I'll restart it when the official timeout finishes because he got absolutely kicked to the balls right there. Paul says, yeah, I don't think they have Nando's, or they do. It's regional though. Washington, D.C., Virginia, Maryland, Chicago, Houston, Dallas. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he hurts him straight away. 3 minutes. Oh my god, Asu's looking really good right now. Oh, he landed a nice left hook on Johnson. Oh no. Nice right hand again for Almabayev. Oh, he shot in perfectly. It was a great takedown. He's still got the body lock. I don't think he's got it, actually. Charles Johnson's moving in. Nice shots for Charles Johnson here. Asu's laughing it off. Crazy. Nice takedown. He got it so easily. This is a pretty entertaining fight so far. He's got the back of Charles Johnson here, but... Oh, he's turning him over. He's trying to get the other leg in. I don't think he's going to get it, though. Oh, he ends up on top here. Great grappling control. Charles Johnson's trying to throw up that triangle, but... Asu's got to be careful. He's been caught in triangles before. I'm not saying they fully finished him, but I remember him fighting, I think it was Jose Johnson, who's super long, like, looks pretty similar to Charles Johnson in terms of, like, length, you know, as well. And he almost got him in the triangle, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's really trying to get the back, but Charles is turning in really well. Dude, Charles's defensive BJJ is pretty solid right now. I know Asu's like controlling him a lot, but it's still pretty impressive that he's not getting submitted in certain positions and letting Asu like get the back full triangle, body triangle. All right, literally after this, I'm bringing my dog in here because he's going fucking insane. I can hear him. You guys can't hear him at all, but he's fucking going crazy. Oh, he almost had the hand under the neck for the rear naked. 6 seconds left. He's not gonna get it. All right, we're coming back in the next round. I'm gonna reset the clock, but I'm gonna go get me dog because he's going fucking insane, bro. I'll be right back. See this guy? Oh wait, this is not the same guy. This is my second dog. I thought I was wearing my other shirt. I'm not wearing that shirt. I've got 2 shirts for both dogs. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You can stay in here. All right, I'm back. All right, let's do this third round. I had to bring this guy in. He was going crazy. All right, let's go. All right, buddy. You're all right. Oh, nice knee, but he gets taken down off the knee. Oh, Johnson's got a triangle here. I don't know if it's tight enough, but it looks pretty bad. I think Asu's putting himself deeper in this, I'll be honest with you. This is crazy. You don't see a reverse triangle too much like this. Nah, he's let go. Hey, calm down, buddy. You're right. I'm sorry, bro. I feel bad because I thought he was resting. I put him in bed. But he gets worked up if I'm not there. Triple T says I can't hear the dog, yeah. It's because the mic is pretty good at not picking that up, I think, but he's just here. He's like fucking he's standing right next to me, like trying to get up. Yeah. Go. Yeah. See? He was trying to get up. Oh, the mic. Okay, great. Can you... Why are you punching that? Yeah. He just gets restless if I'm not. Because he stays with me, so. Dude, Triple T's he just needs to survive for 2.5 minutes. This is a very bad position for Charles Johnson. I'm going to put you down, sir. I'm going to put you down. I need you to relax. This is crazy. Oh, nice. Ground and pound for Asam Abayev here. Oh, he's trying to get the rear naked here. Nice positions for Asam Abayev. Watch the back of the head. I'm sure Charles Johnson's got enough cushion at the back of the head specifically to block some shots anyway, but... What is he trying to go for? Some sort of fucking banana split? Oh, Charles Johnson looks like he's gonna tap. Oh, dude, I feel so bad for Triple T. It was a minute and a half, and he got fucking Fiziev stretch or whatever it's called. Dude, devastating. I'm happy Vasu, but that sucks, like, for Triple T. I had the bet on as well. So close. That's what I was right. That's what it was called. Sulev stretch. I was like, it looks like he's fucking getting a banana split or whatever. Triple T says that was a good sub, yeah. You always got to appreciate it when it comes. You always want to see a finish in the end, but it was so close. You could see Charles struggling so bad with this. Yeah, Sulev stretch, yeah. Crazy. But you know what? He fought great on the feet and on the ground. Like, he looked great. This was one of his best performances as well. Fantastic. And then Voice of Reason says, Asu's good, but Charles needs to take a little bit more time off. He got hurt by Asu on the feet round one, and that's not good. Yeah. I think a lot of these guys got to take more time off, I'll be honest with you. Like Bruno Ferreira definitely should have taken more time off. I think he came back 3 to 4 months after getting knocked out by Gregor Rodriguez as well. I think Fiziev is coming back after 4 months. 4 months? After getting KO'd by Mauricio? That still seems short. Is it 4 or 5 months or so? I just think these guys need to take more time. Like when I'm looking at like news stuff right now of like Ilya's coach saying, "Oh, we're gonna come back by the end of the year, like maybe December, November, December, something like that." And he's like, "Oh, he's already looking like he wasn't in a fight." I'm like thinking, bullshit, bro. Bullshit. He's looking like he wasn't in a fight, bro. There's no fucking way. You know what I mean? You don't break both. You don't like break both orbitals, bro. Break your broken nose and you look fucking good in about a month's time. You know? In 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? I don't know. No, it's not that. It's 2 weeks, right? Something like that. Yeah, Voice of Reason says, yeah, Asu's striking level up. Yeah, I agree. He was looking really nice. And then, yeah, that's BS. He's not coming back that soon. Yeah, dude, I didn't believe it for a second. I think ideal for Ilya, he comes back and he knocks out Paddy Pimblett. I think that's the ideal scenario for Ilya. I think he really, really fucking wants a rematch, and I don't think he's gonna get it. I'll be honest. I think they'll give it to Armin or they'll give it to Charles. That's what I believe. Dude, I feel so bad. That stretch looks so fucking bad for Charles Johnson. It's so embarrassing, though. Yeah, Voice of Reason says we haven't even seen or heard from Ilya. I highly doubt he posted his update message right after the fight. Yeah. I would like to see update photos of him, but he's probably very hidden right now. That's why, like, I was trying to explain to people. I made a whole short about it. If you guys haven't seen it, but there was this photo of Ilya going around, and I was like trying to say, I'm pretty certain it's AI, you know? Like, because there was no proven, like, nothing, like, it was meant to be a leaked photo, but I checked multiple different sources, and even some people were like, they weren't sure. And a lot of good, valuable sources were saying, like, oh, they're not sure. And then, like, then no one ever said yes, you know? Some decent ones were like, yeah. It's just one of him like in a hospital bed or something like that. I'm pretty certain it was AI. I went and ran it through some things. Right, we're moving on to the next fight anyway. Where is this? Let's go here. Go that. Jeez, we got 3 fights left. I'm getting fucking tired. It's 3:34 in the morning. Ugh. I like Asu, bro, but please, can we stop yapping? Can we move on to the next fella that come out? Wait, Michael just walks away from him. Yes, Michael. That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. He wanted to keep talking to the boys. Let's fucking go. Michael's like, they're calling me out. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Crazy. Oh shit! Look who the fuck it is, huh? Haven't seen this fucking fucker around here, dude. Holy fuck! I have not seen that dude on that fucking broadcast for so long. Oh mate, I hope he's all right. I hope he's recovering well, or recovered well is what I should say. Dude, they're showing highlights of McGregor right now too, guys. I will say this, guys. If Connor, as much like I said, I can't fucking speak because I'm an idiot, right? But if I can't speak, all right. Max is my favorite fighter, right? Number one favorite fighter. But if Conor McGregor wins and knocks out Max, or like just wins in general, just somehow wins as an underdog, right? it will be better for the sport by far. Easily better for the sport and be better for the company. Way million times better. That's probably not a fucking hot take, as you guys know, right? But I'm saying it would be insanely better if he beats Max, because it just sets up so much crap for McGregor and so much crap for the company. So much massive fights, especially for the end of the year, and if he doesn't take damage. So it's like, that's, I know most people want to see that, So I don't mind that. But I'd be happy for fucking Max to get him as well. Fucking knock him out, Be super happy. Man, it's crazy to see Max knock out Gaethje like that right now. And then he like schooled Gaethje on the feet as well. And then it's just like, you just watch like the fight he had with Ilya, And then you go put him in the triangle. That's why MMA math doesn't work, fellas. Dude. Dude, I love McGregor, bro. It's just so funny. The sport, we really missed him. Dude, I'm laughing my fucking ass off, bro. Dude, dude, I love them. Like, I'm watching like the hype scenes for the McGregor and fucking Max fight. And then it's just got McGregor standing on the top of a fucking cliffside. And he's just like, Max is my child. I sunned him in the past and I will sun him again. You know? Dude, I don't know why it's so funny to me. He's just like there fucking standing like Superman over the fucking cliff. You know? Max is my child. I sunned him, I can sun him again. Oh, man. I've got no chance at making a fucking McGregor accent. That. I probably sound more like fucking Snipe from fucking Harry Potter. Voice of Reason says, I would like to see Conor v Gaethje though as a throwback, dude. I would love to fucking see that. That's what I was saying. I don't know if you like heard what I was explaining before, but like I said, I would love to. I know that Conor winning would be better for the sport by far. So set up more matches. Conor versus Gaethje would be fantastic. I would even love to see Conor versus Charles, but I think Charles would fucking destroy him. I'll be honest. Unless he gets fucking sniped, you know what I mean? But I think Charles is like would avoid it, get the takedown, and sub him. Most likely. Ooh. By the way, will say this, I did put, after losing that Mikhail Oleksiejczuk bet, I did put a small bet on the last remaining fights. So that's Ikram Aliskerov, Asu Almabayev, Nazim Sadikov, Shara Magomedov, and then Rafael Fiziev to finish off. So it was like a small one. Very small bet. So we've already got the first two legs. We just need the last three. We'll see how we go. Have we got any dream fights, guys? Like dream fights that either really want to see now still, or ones that you would have wanted to see in the past but didn't happen? That's something I want to ask. I think like I think about certain fights happening that didn't happen. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, I'm happy that didn't happen, or like I'm not happy, like I really wanted to see something. I'll tell you what right now. I'm happy they did not fucking do the Hamzat versus Nate Diaz, because Hamzat would have fucking obliterated him, bro. I'm so happy that they somehow like cycled that off and then gave Tony to Nate Diaz, I think it was, and then like Hamzat got Kevin Holland instead. I think that's what happened. I can't remember, but I remember that he was matched up against Nate. Dude, he would have fucking destroyed Nate, bro. Um, Voice Reason says Prime Jones versus Prime Stipe. Yeah, I would have liked to see that instead of fucking what I saw. Because to be fair to Stipe, dude, if he was anywhere near his prime and John came looking like that, I would have taken him all day to fucking just destroy him, because he was so slow. He was so fucking slow, and he looked so bad, but he was still hitting John sometimes with some fucking combos, and it took what, was it the third or fourth round as well with to go with Stipe? I know he looked good in the first, but I think Stipe just like the boxing and it was so slow. I was so sad to see it. Like, but you can't be out of the game and also like that, his age as well, It's just he was done. He basically came out of retirement for that. I think dream fight that never happened. Dream fight. I would have liked to see Tony versus Habib, but I think Habib would have fucking destroyed him, I'll be honest. That fight was scheduled 5 times. I'm pretty sure 5 times. I would have still loved to have seen it. But yeah, I think the grappling would have been way too much. I think like he would have been controlled on the ground. Tony was always someone who could get taken down. I don't think Habib would have been submitted by Tony. Oh, there's Bat Frivola there. Let's go. I haven't seen him for a while. Aljamain Sterling as well. I don't know what you guys thought about that, but I really do think that Habib would have destroyed him in the matchup anyway. Right, I'm fixing these just for you guys. Voice Reason says Aldra Marab as well. Yeah, I would have liked to see that. I would have. Hmm. That's a hard matchup to think about. I was just thinking about it just now. Voice of Reason says, yeah, Habib would have cooked Tony. Yeah, dude. I agree. It's too tough. It's too tough, man. The control would have been crazy. I could guarantee he would have taken him down multiple times. Paul says Sarukian versus and Tapuria would be awesome. I would still love to see that. I think a lot of people favored Tapuria as well initially. I think now it would be different. You know, even though styles make fights. This is going to be a different stylistic matchup. Like Tapuria would do still a lot better against Sarukian on the feet than he would against Gaethje, I guess, now that we've seen this. Because Sarukian's got different style, different way to fight, Voice of Reason says Shavkat and Islam would have been fire before Shavkat's injury as well. No, I agree with you. I think Islam's a better BJJ and better grappler though overall. So I honestly think he would control Shavkat on the ground too. This matchup with Ian Gary is interesting though, so I actually really want to see it. I think it's going to be hard. I'm going to be trying to predict what happens eventually. I still, like right now, I don't know. I think I'm leaning still Islam by like a submission. I'll be honest with you, or by decision. But I think Ian's got like so many great weapons that on the feet it's night and day. I think on the feet I think he'd beat the shit out of him. But I just think that he'd probably get taken down at some point. That's the whole thing. And Ian's a massive underdog, and I don't agree with that at all. I'm going to start the clock, guys. Paul says might be even. I think if that fight got replayed, Topuria beats Gaethje. I think it's crazy because I agree, because it's like I think Topuria fought almost the worst possible fight he could fight against someone like Gaethje, and Gaethje fought the best possible fight he could fight against the game plan that Topuria had. And he still almost got finished by Topuria. It was so close. The cycle through the submissions, the body shot that originally put him down in the second round. It was a competitive fight. I think Gaethje could have, I think it was either 2-2 or 3-1 Gaethje in the end, because the first round was probably Gaethje's. I think second round was Topuria's, right? Third round was Gaethje's. And then fourth round was very close to me. So, dude, Sadakov's really trying to back up Camilo here. So, I would, if they were to fight again, I would pick Topuria if he fought a slower version of the game plan. Like taking his time, feinting more, going into range. I would pick him. But because he went out guns blazing first and second, it just... Oh my god, he dropped Sadikov! Dude, he's already destroyed my bets. It's all over. Guys, it destroyed everything. I had Sadikov in a confident picks, would you believe? Let's have a look. He ran right into this fucking right hand. Massive. No, he's covering up, guys. It's a normal finish here. I think it's a pretty good finish, man. I don't know what they're talking about here. He looked like he went down, covered up immediately. It's not like the ground and pound was going to stop at any point. Man, there was a guy in my comments that tried to give me a warning. Not gonna lie, I can't remember who it was, but he was like, I have just this feeling he's gonna get fucking, he's gonna lose this fight. Alright, that ain't good, fellas. Yeah, we're still up for the card in terms of bets, so I'm not upset, but that would have been great. Alright, so we'll update that as well. I can update it on my phone. Voice of Reason, sorry, I missed your message. It says, I want to see Shavkat Islam and Morales Islam, because both those guys have a judo base as well as wrestling. And Islam relies heavily on judo trips and throws more so than Habib. Yeah, I agree with you. He's a little bit more, I wouldn't say technical, but yeah, you're right. Like he's got specific takedowns that he likes and throws that he likes. Whereas Habib is so good at wrapping the legs and getting the double leg, and you know what I mean? It's more pure like Dagestani wrestling, you know what I mean? Voice of Reason also says, for instance, against a striker like JDM, Islam goes to the traditional wrestling takedowns, but against a grappler or someone with better takedown defense subs like Volk or Charles, he goes to judo for the takedown, yeah. I think judo can be a bit more surprising sometimes, you know what I mean? Whereas like a regular traditional takedown, it's like a lot of the time they're drilling those specific defenses like non-stop. All right, let me. Damn, they're sad for him, but that was a fantastic finish. Voice of Reason says another dream fight would be Volk and Charles. Oh, dude. No joke. I've been thinking about Volk fighting so many guys up at 155 because I think he made like a statement saying that he would like to fight Justin Gaethje, but he also said that he didn't want to skip the queue. So he said he'll only do it if he feels like, you know, UFC just sort of handed it to him or something like that. He would take it. But I honestly think Volk would fuck absolutely school Gaethje. Does anyone else think that? I think Volk would fucking pepper him up fucking too fast for you, baby. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but fucking, I could see Volk fucking on the outside fucking, boop, boop, fucking jabbing the shit out of him, you know what I mean? Triple T says Sadikov fraud, bro. I know. He at the start, I was like, oh, you know what? He's looking alright. He's looking okay. Bang! Fucking walks into the fucking straight backhand. Dude, fantastic win for Camilo. Fantastic win. And then Voice of Reason says, I don't know, Gaethje can punish Volk's backing up with his chin in the air, I feel like. I think that would be the biggest thing. Would be the physicality, similar to what he did against Taporia. If he could, like, get him on the back foot and start, like, you know, attacking Volk in close range. Do you know what I mean? There's Lorraine Murphy, fucking Arnold Allen. Let's go, fellas. But yeah, I think it's like if he was attacking him in close range, like with his physicality, throwing uppercuts, throwing like what he did to Paddy, I think like that would work well, and I could see like him finishing Volk or something like that. But man, do I think Volk would fucking piece him up from the fucking outside, mate. I think it's just I love Volk fucking, you know, I love that statement where he's like, too fast for you, baby. I love that. That's what I think about that all the time. Voice Reason says, and can Volk really hurt Gaethje enough to deter him from just walking him down? I honestly think Volk hits decently hard. I don't think he hits super hard, but I think he hits decently hard. You know, I just think the guys he's been versing, a lot of the time, it's like, they fucking have good chins, man. These guys have fucking good chins. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's he versed recently? He versus Max. He versus Taporia, right? He versus fucking he versus Diego Lopez twice. Do you know what I mean? These guys have fucking good chins. And you know what happened when he versed people that like didn't really have that good chins? He fucking knocked them out. Do you know what I mean? Did he not knock him out versus Korean Zombie and Yair Rodriguez and knocked them both out? Do you know what I mean? Versing Max Holloway 3 times, versing Diego Lopez twice, and then versing Ilya Topuria. So I actually think he's got decent power. I think like he's quite like it's quite a he gets called like someone that can't finish people, but I think he could find a finish. He also hurt Islam and dropped him too. So in the last round. Am I making a good point, guys? Is that a hot take that Volk's actually fucking hits? Volk is fucking Josh Emmett level power. He's not, right? But I'm just saying, is that a fucking good take that he's actually got decent power, I think? You know what I mean? Guess who he knocked out? Fucking Chad Mendes. You know what I mean as well? So I think he could hurt Gaethje potentially. Hey, my brother, mates. Please, bro. Can you relax? He wants to go to the bed. That's the problem. Voice of Reason says that's true, but Gaethje has a different kind of determination. I feel like, unlike Diego Lopez, he's probably better at cutting off the cage than Diego as well. You know, because Diego's pretty poor at cutting people off. And sorry, to finish your statement, you said Diego Lopez that unless the shot will seriously knock him out cold, he will take the shot and rely on his to be more damaging. Yeah, I could see that because he sort of did that exact thing against Paddy Pimblett as well. Do you know what I mean? And he talked about it too. He was like, once he started not feeling like his shots were that dangerous, he just kept going in and landing his own shots, and that's why he was landing so much on Paddy as well. And then Paul says, I think Volk might actually do well against Evloev. And I agree with you. I fucking would pick Volk to beat Evloev, I think, as well. Just because, you know, I do think Evloev is also someone that could hit decently hard because he's quite, like, athletic, but, you know, he doesn't have the track record. So it's like, would I just pick him to KO Volk? No. And then decision-wise, I still think Volk would just win. You know what I mean? I don't see Volk just getting fucking manhandled the entire time and then losing. Voice of Reason says, whereas Diego Lopez could probably just walk through Volk's shots, slump him out if he could get to him, but he never decides to do so. I think he just doesn't have the ability to cut off angles well and to get there. He relies on a lot of the time, like a clash to finally start engaging with the opponent or to start landing these massive shots because he swings big, right? So if you notice a lot about Diego's finishes, it's usually when the other guy fucking comes in at the same time. You know what I mean? Like go look at how like he knocked out who was it? It's not Yusuf Zalal. Who is it? It's Yusuf something. It's Yusuf as well. I can't remember what his name is. He knocked him out with an uppercut when they were in close. Gene Silva, it took Gene Silva coming in to crash in for him to get the spinning elbow. He knocks out Steve Garcia. It was literally Steve doing so well on the outside. And then as soon as they came in and they connected together, he ended up getting into that brawl combinations with Diego. You know what I mean? Triple T says 8-3 on picks so far. You talking about myself as well? Yeah, I think so. 8-3. I'm pretty happy with that. If I get the next, like, what is it? The next 2 right, that's still a pretty good card. That'd be 9. That would be 10-3 on picks. Diego probably just walk through shots. Yeah, doesn't want to take the shot, even though maybe he can. Gaethje will take the shot, even if he can't. If he needs to give himself the chance, yeah. But that's where Volk could probably punish him as well if he landed a really good shot. So it all depends on his ability to hurt him. When it was in like the first or second round, he was landing massive shots and it just looked like he couldn't hurt Gaethje at all, I would be extremely worried for Volk after that. But if he like landed a couple of good shots and they look like they stumbled Gaethje in like the first or second round, I would be like, Volk's either going to finish him or he's going to win by decision. You know? Do you get what I mean? It would be something you'd have to see. 8-3 on picks so far. Triple T says for both of us. Oh, sweet, dude. That's good. I'm still sad that, obviously I'm happy for Asu that he got the fucking submission, but it would have been sick to get like a parlay like that. Cycle parlays are so cool to get. I almost got my one on the Freedom card and it needed Taporia by KO as well. And then I also had another one KO parlay that almost hit. Basically, I had every bet. I had like 5 bets that all needed Taporia to win, and he didn't win. Would you believe it? But yeah, on this card, I'm pretty sure I've already made profit on bets, so I'm pretty happy. I know, like, it was so funny. I was saying it like in the Discord. I was like, shit, I don't want to jinx it, but this is fucking going great, guys. As soon as I said that, I don't think I've won a single bet after that. It's how the cookie crumbles. And the sad thing is that Shara Magomedov is like, he's like a fucking over plus 400 or plus 450 favorite. So there's no point in really betting on that. I feel like Michelle's a decent chance, Like you'd have to go something specific, like a decision for Shara or something like that. So I don't like betting on any of those. And Fiziev, I've already got a bet on, so. Dude, my dog, man. This guy. This fella. He's not making any noise, but he's like right under my chair right now because he wants to go to bed. So funny. I feel bad for him, but I'm watching the UFC and I put him in bed. I let him go to sleep. And then he jumps off and he's like making so much noise because he wants me to go to bed as well. And that might sound crazy, but it's 100% the truth. I guarantee it. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just updating the bets list. I usually do this mid card on my phone, so I have like all the bets there in the Canva. So I'm just doing it here. There we go. I still have 2 bets on the card that haven't gone because they're on the main. So we'll see if it happens. See if it comes true. If either guy gets a finish in the first round, it's still good for me. And if Fiziev wins as well, like, it's fantastic. So. Paul says, I hedged with Pereira, but Magomedov should be an easy cash. I agree with you, dude. I think like Pereira's just been so inconsistent. Pereira's put out some of the worst performances I've seen in his entire career recently, so I'm not going to take a guy like that over Shara, who's looked consistently pretty good, pretty decent as well. And I've picked Shara fights pretty consistently too, so I feel pretty good about it. Paul says, I heard he had diverticulitis and whatnot, and he hasn't fought in like a year. Oh, shit. So these guys getting sick, man. But Pereira's on a major decline, dude. He is, man. I've been super disappointed, I'm not going to lie, with some of these performances, so. Dear God, I'm getting sleepy, man. Oh, no. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure Paul said he's got the same time as me, so it's 4 a.m. for Paul, right? Then for Triple T and Voice of Reason, it's probably like shit. What time? It's probably like 1:30 now, right? Maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for you guys. And then I don't know what the time is for fucking was it Mr. Cubed? Is that right? Cubed potato? I have no idea. I was right. So it's around 2 p.m. Bro, it's 4:09 a.m. Buddy, let's relax, buddy. Come on. Oh my God, let's go. Rocky, please, dude. Can we stop? Oh my God. Oh, dude, my stream. No. Okay, can you guys see that? Did it cut out for a second? Is it there? Hello? Yeah. I think it cut out the screen for a second actually because of the yeah, Paul says it's yeah, same time for me, brother. And I'm very tired now. Fucking already took my medication and shit, so I'm meant to go to sleep like after it. Buddy. Paul says we cash and then we sleep. That'd be grateful. I'm happy. I just yeah. My last bit of money is not on this fight. It's only like on Fiziev. So when that's done, if he wins, fantastic. If he loses by first round KO, that's pretty good. Like I said, for me, it's still two because I have a bet on like a round and a half. Dude, I like this dance that he does. You know what I mean? This little warm up dance. Oh, so which cameraman was fucking doing that, huh? May I ask? What was so special about that lady that the cameraman had to fucking zoom in right there? Triple T says I need Shara money line. Okay. I think you've got it, man. I'll be honest. It would surprise me for him to lose this unless he gets like out grappled in this one. Do you know what I mean? I think it's pretty likely he's just gonna get a KO or a decision victory. Be good for Shara to get like a first round KO, honestly, over this guy. Nice low kick for Shara, man. He slaps those, mate. The sound on that. Nice low kick again. Oh, he knocks down fucking Shara already. Nice right hand. Oh my God, he's ground and pounding the fuck out of him right now. Nice body shots. Oh my God, he's in big trouble, bro. He's throwing all these up kicks. Oh my god, he landed. He landed twice. Oh, Pereira's landing massive shots on the ground. Dude, we were just fucking talking about it. Are these back of the head shots? Come on. Man, massive right hand. What are these with these guys tonight getting fucking destroyed by right hands? Yakiayev got him with a right hand. I'm pretty sure fucking Nazim just got torched by a fucking right hand straight, right? Now this, he gets dropped immediately. Oh, Pereira's still landing massive shots, but so is Shara, honestly. Dude, Shara's landing fucking some big blows here. Dude, he's grabbing the hair. Dude, Shara, let go of the hair, bro. You're gonna get fucking warned, bro. Dude, he should have taken a point already. He literally warned him 3 times, I think. Excuse me? What happened to my right screen? Oh my god. It's all good. Nice shots for Pereira, man. Nice shots for Pereira again. I'm going to add some seconds on because there was some stoppage there. Nice elbow on Shara again. Shara's going to have to ride out this round. It's a minute and a fucking half here. Ooh, nice elbow. For some reason, I just have this in my head that Pereira's looking good and he's going to get fucking put out. I say that, but he's transitioning to the back for a rear naked. He's turning in. Shara ends up on top now. Holy shit. Shara needs to land some fucking shots here. Oh, nice elbow. It's not a 10-8 round, Bisping. What are you smoking, brother? It's a 10-9 for sure. It's definitely a 10-9. I agree. I can see Triple T as well. Yeah, 10-9. But not a 10-8. There's no way. Paul says Shara Magomedov is still favorite on the money line. That's actually fucking ridiculous after getting fucking hit that hard multiple times. But I think it's because he turned it around at the end as well. Looked good. Has done damage as well to Pereira. He's a tough fucking motherfucker, man. Credit to him. He looked like he was smiling on the ground. He was getting hit with these bombs. He forgot to put the mouthpiece in as he's got it. He's gonna tell him about the hair, the grabbing the hair. He was definitely fucking grabbing the hair, so. Alright, we're going into the second round, guys. Let's see how he goes in this second. Like they said, he didn't get much corner advice fully. It was more just relaxing. Oh, nice clipping from Shara there. Nice low kick. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm feeling a bit tired, but. Oh, nice high kick for Shara. Ooh, that looked like a good stomp to the knee. Another one for Shara there. Those really fucking suck. That was a weak low kick for fucking Pereira back. Shara's backing him up. They're low for both guys. The hands are low. Oh, nice high kick for Shara. Nice body kick. Nice low kick again for Shara. He throws hard. Nice low kick again for Shara. Nice low kick and then hook over the top was really nice. It looks like the game plan was counter Pereira as he comes in because they're waiting quite a lot. I don't think it's a terrible game plan at all. Plus, if he keeps landing these shots on the outside, he's just going to win the rounds. We did know that Pereira's output goes into the fucking ground, basically, in the second and third. Nice right hand for Pereira. Nice low kick for Shara. Pereira's swapped stances. Oh, nice body shot. Unless it missed. Oh, they're engaging here. Nice knee right hand for Shara Magomedov. Jesus Christ. Michelle looks like he eats that. Shara is really good at finding those shots, even in close. I like what the commentary is talking about right now because it's true. He could have dumped a lot of his energy in that first round trying to get the finish. Because he's moving a lot, so maybe his legs feel good, but he has not thrown many punches at all. Nice spinning back kick for Shara. They're engaging. Nice jab. I think Pereira's trying to make it to the last round. I don't think Pereira should have done that. He looked exhausted the entire fucking round because he threw nothing. And then he's like, let me just engage your Rolling Thunder. Nowhere near him, real quick. I like how they're being honest with him, though. They're telling him he lost the second round. I like that. I hate it when they fucking lie to them and just say, like, oh, you're fucking doing great. You're winning both these rounds. Let's go out there and put a finish on it just in case, you know? And those kicks to the body gotta hurt, especially if you're a bit more tired. Look at that. Nice right hand over the top. I'm surprised they didn't fucking slump him. That's crazy. Clear 2 rounds to both guys. 1 round to both guys, I mean. Boop. Like that. Shara definitely should still be the favorite here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start the clock. No! We're about 30 seconds in. There we go, perfectly synced. Sorry about that, guys. Shara's going to need to land a good amount of output in this round. Man, what happened to Pereira, man? Like, what happened to Pereira? Like, this guy was the prospect. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just watching him now. Like, he could still win this, right? But he was the prospect, guys. I think he was a big favorite over Anthony Hernandez as well. Pereira is not throwing at all. Too much inactivity in the second round. He got too much inactivity in the third round. Shara's just backing him up here. But to be fair, Shara's not landing much either. So, nice low kick. Nice body teep, nice jab. Oh my god, Shara goes for like a fucking jumping elbow. Ooh, Pereira finally goes for a takedown, but Shara stuffs it, turns him over. This is... Gets back up to his feet. Oh, he goes for an eye poke. Fuck me. Dude, he might get a point taken off, potentially. And that would destroy this fucking fight. Completely accidental. His fucking fingers were right by bang. Oh, man. Dude, you can see it on the slow-mo. He had his fingers like this. He was right next to the fucking face. And then right after, it was like, boop. You know? Dude, Pereira needed this fucking rest so bad. Dude, is he gonna take a point? He's not. Oh my god. Needs to be careful with these fouls, man. Dude, this fucking... What is going on with these boys here? Nice low kick for Shara. Nice left hook. Pereira's starting to open up a little bit, but Shara got the way better end of the stick there in this combination. Nice left hook for Shara. Goes high. Nice right hand for Shara. Oh, nice high kick for Shara. Sorry, guys. We still have plenty of time left. There was a bit of stoppage time. All right, we're perfectly synced. It's because of the eye poke. Oh, he goes for a flying knee on Pereira. I'm not sure if he hurts him or not, but he lands up on top position. Pereira's backing him up against the cage here. He's going for some sort of takedown, body lock takedown. Oh, he's not gonna. He hasn't got his hands locked anymore. Shara lands a nice knee in the clinch. He's landing nice shots. These might be to the back of the head. I'm not sure if it's to the back of the head. Nice elbow for Shara in close. Nice knee. I think he might have hurt him to the body a little bit. Nice body shot. He dropped him to the body shot. I think he's hurt. 8 seconds left. Nice. All right, they went to decision, guys. My official prediction was Shara by decision, so I'm pretty certain he won it. Pretty freaking certain, guys. Pretty clear 2 rounds, second and third. So I'm having a look through my picks, guys, and we're right now. I think we're. I can't remember. I think we're. That's 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 9-3 right now, and I'm 9-3 with perfect picks on Gene Matsumoto by decision, Danil Donchenko by KO, Sultan Ruzaboyev by submission, Ikram Aliskerov by decision, and Shara Magomedov by decision. So I've gotten 5 picks exactly right as well, which is very good. The only ones I was close on is that I went Yukyaev by submission. You know what I mean? Oh no, Yukyaev, he did get a submission, right? No. What am I, insane? He did the right hand and then follow up, yeah? No, I've gotten 5. 5 out of the 10 fights. Perfect as well. And 9 correct and 3 wrong so far. Oh, 9 out of 12 fights, I mean. Man, I'm a 2. It's 4:30 in the morning. So if I'm saying anything wrong, leave me be. Whew. At least the boys get the Shara money line there. I'm happy for you, fellas. Oh my god. Guys, I'm witnessing one of the worst comments I've ever received on my TikTok. Actually, there's some good things in the comment, but the first thing is one of the worst things I've ever seen. If you want to know what was being said, is I just posted a video like literally would have been 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. It was on some hot takes that I saw on the app, which was cool. I thought I'd, make a quick video on it, see how it goes. It's doing all right now. And the first hot take was a terrible hot take already. It wasn't my hot takes, it's someone else doing a hot take, and then I'm giving my opinion on it, right? And the first hot take was like John Jones versus fucking Reyes was actually close, or like John Jones versus Reyes, like it wasn't a robbery or some shit like that, right? And I said that's the worst hot take ever, and it was meant to be like one of the more basic hot takes that they had. I was like, I've watched the fight multiple times. Reyes clearly won first, second, and third round. It's very clear that he should have won the fight. And you got to remember, the judges didn't even give him 2 rounds. They gave him 1 round, I think, on one of the judges. Was it 1 or 2 of the judges' scorecards was 49-46? So it was a full disgrace. Dude, Bisping's fucking out of there with the quickness, man. These guys are clearly asking for the mic to say something, and he's fucking gone. Can I say that? And did Shara just ask for some sort of pirate to come down? What's going on? This is fucking crazy. I like how this guy... What is this guy saying? Dude, he says something and I'm like, oh, you know what? That's true. And then he says something else and I'm like, oh my God. Dude, holy shit, that's crazy. All right, I'm going to read you out right now, guys. All right, I'll read you out what his comment was. So then you guys can tell me what you think of this comment, right? Triple T says Coke Jones is undefeated, but his fight with versus Razor is crazy. I'm gonna read this comment to you, right? This is what this guy said on my TikTok of the hot takes video, right? He said Raze versus John could have went on John, and then he says he could have won. He's not, the spelling is not too good, right? He says winning again and again remind you he was coming off of no training seriously for Dom when he seriously trained for Gustafsson TKO round 3. John mauls Dom in a rematch is what he says, right? He also says Ray's never won more than one round. You can ask or read anything from any professional judges or committees is what he said, right? I know that John got the scorecard of 49-46. I couldn't give two shits what the judges or committees say or anything like that. We can visually see with our eyeballs that Reyes should have won the fight. So I don't know what this guy's saying, right? Then he says Conor is top 20, right? Because one of the hot takes was that Conor is not even top 40 of all time, which I thought was crazy, right? And this guy says Conor is top 20. His resume is 22 wins and 19 KOs. So whatever this guy's, he's just saying stuff about Conor. Has a better resume. The Conor's got a great resume. I disagree with the hot take. I thought Conor is easily top 20 of all time. He doesn't even need to qualify for top 40. He's already in there. But it was trying to say Conor wasn't top 40. Then he goes, Islam has passed Kebab, is what he says. Title defenses were made against not as skilled. So he agrees with that as well. But he says Habib isn't even top 15. He says he is 13-0 in the UFC with 2 elite wins and trash and a padded record. Maybe before the UFC, I could sort of agree that he's got some sort of a padded record a bit, but you cannot say 2 elite wins when he beat Dustin Poirier and beat Gaethje and beat McGregor. Do you know what I mean? Can we at least say 3? Do you know what I mean? All by finish as well. But yeah. Then he says, he's quoting me in the video because I said title defenses were made against not the guys weren't as experienced or as skilled, right? As fighters of today, because, you know, obviously the more you progress in the sport, there's evolutions, fighters get better, matches get more, how do you say, higher level and competitive, you know, as well to a degree. And then he says, meaning GSP and MJ aren't the GOATs, only JJ is. Thanks for the opinion, is what he said. Okay. Then he says, I don't know if anyone's listening to this, but this is actually insane. Then he says, Pantoja doesn't even compete in bantamweight, bro. Which I did say in the video that it is flyweight. I said it so clearly. And I said that the guy made a mistake in the TikTok that he wrote bantamweight. And then he says, Sean isn't the worst. Bilal losing streak champion is the worst. Because one of the hot takes was that Sean Strickland was one of the worst champions or something. And then, oh my God. GSP mops the floor with Khabib if they did fight. And then Khabib ducked a 41-year-old GSP. GSP is not the GOAT. So he thinks GSP would destroy Khabib, but GSP is also not the GOAT, is what he said. That's pretty much the whole thing. I don't know if anyone was listening to that, but that just seemed crazy to me. By the way, guys, if you want to follow me on any other socials as well, you may. Or if you please, right? That's what I'm trying to say. You may, like a fucking idiot that I say. I can't believe it. But yeah, like I'm called the same thing on TikTok and Instagram as well. But you know, to be fair, I post the same videos on shorts as I do on TikTok and stuff, so you're not going to see too much new stuff. You might see me comment to a few of these guys, though. I will say that. And you can also message me directly on there if you have anything for me, like videos or anything you want me to see. If you don't have Discord, especially. But yeah, you guys can join my Discord completely for free. It's easy as well. It's just like a place where I have the community there to chat and stuff. If you're not in there already. Voice of Reason says, let's have a look. Oh, sorry, I missed the message. I personally don't think GSP is the GOAT, which, you know, I'm not going to debate or get upset with someone. If they say GSP is the GOAT, I'm be like, oh, you know what? I can understand that. And if they say he's not the GOAT, then I'm like, yeah, maybe I have fucking Volk up there, would you believe it? You know, fuck, I have Volk pretty high. And then Voice of Reason says, I feel like if you took some of his wins with today's judging, he wouldn't be winning, he'd lose on damage. Yeah, he probably would have lost... What, he probably would have lost the Johnny Hendricks fight, right? Maybe even... Who else was it? Was it Carlos Condit he could have lost as well? Was it that fight? Was that... Am I thinking of the right one? No, that's maybe Robbie Lawler versus Carlos Condit. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. But I think, like, definitely the Johnny Hendricks fight. I remember watching that thinking he could have lost that. But Johnny Hendricks was on fucking roids as well, man. So, like, who knows? There's a few fights that a lot of people had that, like some goats and stuff had that were close or debatable wins. And, you know, like as much as I like Israel, arguably his title reign was like a little bit weird, you know? Had a very close fight. Initially beat Gastelum, beat Whitaker pretty convincingly, you know, of course. And then beat Paulo Costa convincingly, right? But then arguably lost to Yoel Romero in one of the worst fights I've ever seen in my life, right? He probably should have lost, realistically, right? Then what comes back beats Marvin Vettori and Jared Cannonier, is that right? Versus Whitaker in the rematch, should have probably lost the rematch as well. Do you know? Like on points, I think he probably lost. And then, yeah. So it's like you can sort of look back and then see someone's true sort of like thing, you know? Because honestly, like, I thought John could have even lost the Gustafsson fight, I think it was. The first one. But he dig deep. He was really pushed hard in that fight. But I thought maybe I need to rewatch it, but I remember watching it one time and I was like, oh man, I thought Gustafsson could have won that. So that's another one that he possibly could have lost. And Ray's definitely beat him. Ray's definitely beat him. Like 100% as well. All right, I'm going to move the screen just so that we're ready for the last fight. And I'm going to get this shit ready. Guys, if you have any questions for me or anything you want to ask me, all I'm going to say is that the fight's starting soon. And once the fight ends, I'm gone. Because I'm going to go right to fucking sleep. It's 4:48 in the morning, you know? So if you have anything you want to ask me, it's while I'm awake here. In the stream. Voice reason says he lost that fight. I thought he lost that fight, not the Jones fight. Oh yeah. I feel like if he took some of the yeah. I thought um not the Rays fight, I mean. But I thought Gus won 1, 2, and 3, and then John came on strong at the end. They gave it to him. I honestly like I remember scoring it after watching a replay of the fight, and I just thought Gus did so fucking good and probably won. I remember thinking that, but I was like, man, it was close though. Whereas Rays, I like you got to understand when I watched the Rays fight, I watched it live when it happened, 100%. I remember watching it live, and I was like, dude, he's a new champ. This was pretty uneventful, sort of just giving him the championship like this because he won. Like in my head, I was so sure that he won first, second, and third. You know, because John he just didn't just got counted a lot. Did great, like stuffing the takedowns. Dominic Reyes did. Did good job punching the fucking outstretched hands and stuff. You know, it was funny. Paul says you're not watching PFL. When does that start, mate? Is that after this? Oh, dear Christ. I ain't watching. I'm going right to sleep, Paul. I'll have to watch a replay if I watch PFL. It's a pretty good card, right? I was watching some videos on it. Oh, no chance. Starts at 4 hours. I'm going to sleep. I haven't slept yet, so. Oh, Paul's probably the same. You haven't slept either, mate. But I'm going right to bed, bro. Me dog's driving me literally insane as well, so he wants to sleep. He's currently sleeping underneath me, but he actually wants to go to bed. Oh, come on, the fight's starting soon. Let's fucking go. Manuel Torres is so big as well. Jesus Christ. Triple T says, lol. I'm not fucking. There's no chance I'm watching PFL in 4 hours, bro. There's no fucking chance. You'd catch me fucking slumped out. I'd be in the chair, you know how, like you see those clips of the fucking streamers that fall asleep like this? That'd be me in the chair. Oh, 10 a.m. If I fell asleep right after this and woke up at 10, I could watch it, but I wouldn't live stream for it. I'd just watch it myself. I don't think I've streamed for any PFL cards. But I've definitely watched like PFL cards, and I watched a lot of one fight nights. I remember I'd be like on my work break or something like that, and I'd just be fucking watching like some one fight nights were so good. Tune into like fucking Dirty Boxing, Bare Knuckle. Got Cage Warriors on at the moment, says Paul. Lol. Dude, Cage Warriors is good too. A lot of good talent coming out of Cage Warriors. All right, they're starting, guys. This is it. We're going to see if it's a one-round banger or not. In the US, the prelims are at 4 p.m. Main card at 7. That's a better time than us. They've fucked us big time with this card. With this card, and then the next card's like starting right after. No one's getting any sleep. Oh, massive right hand for Fiziev already, closing the distance against Manuel Torres. Nice low kick. These guys are fucking going for it already. Nice body kick. Dude, this seems like it's going to be a one-round banger, boys. Oh my god, nice left hook for Manuel Torres. He's moving in. Very reckless. Lands a nice right hand. Oh my god, these guys are fucking going for a bonus here. Fiziev's trying to be a bit cautious. He got hit with a nice right hand there. Dude, Manuel's arms. I'm saying it. He's just big. He looks tall here. Oh, nice engage. Fiziev goes for a takedown. He gets it. Runs him into the cage side. Very smart for Fiziev here to secure the takedown. Manuel Torres is grinding his way back up, though, to the feet. Oh, that knee was straight to the nuts. It was completely accidental as well, but... Alright, we're adding on some seconds here, because there was some stoppage time. Yep, we should be perfect. Man, these guys are exchanging, dude. It really makes you think one of them is going to get put to sleep here. Oh, nice right hand for Manuel Torres. He countered it right off the leg kick. Nice left hook for Fiziev. Goes for a low kick, doesn't get it. Man, these guys are hitting hard, though. Nice low kick for Fiziev, but he takes a nice counter again. I wouldn't keep doing that. He's countering nice off the low kick. He's low kicking again. That was inside low kick. It looks like it did good damage to Torres. Torres is moving out of the way. Nice jab from Torres. He's got long fucking arms, bro. I can't say it enough. Fiziev looks like he's taken a bit of damage to the face, though. It's quite swollen. Missed the low kick again. Torres is being a bit more patient in this round now. Nice left hook for Torres. Nice inside low kick for Fiziev. Torres moves forward with a left hook and or a left straight or right hand. Nice low kick for Torres again. Oh, Manuel Torres lands a nice right hand through the guard, I think. Nice low kick for Fiziev. Nice low kick again. Manuel Torres is switching stances. Oh, he gets the kick. Oh my god, lands a great ground and pound shot Fiziev does as he trips Manuel Torres to the ground. He lets him back up. 27 seconds left. Nice left hook for Fiziev. Oh, nice knee right hand for Torres. He's chasing Fiziev down. Lands a good body shot. Nice left hand. Oh, massive fucking jab for Torres there. The end of the round. That was a massive shot. Voice of Reason says Fiziev got hurt at the end, but Torres will gas. I can sort of agree with that in the third, fourth, and fifth. I think Fiziev will hold up decent. But I don't know. Torres is landing good damage. Like Fiziev's face didn't look too good. I need to see the corner now, see how he looks. But I'm pretty sure he looked quite swollen. So I worry about like accumulative damage and opening up cuts and swelling, you know? As we know from fucking Sporia fight can get pretty fucking bad. Voice of Reason says Fiziev could gas as well, to be fair. He does slow down, but I don't think he'll slow down as much as Torres. Could be wrong. Fiziev looks okay. I thought he looked worse. He just looks red, you know? Oh, fucking spinning heel kick! Drops Manuel Torres! Massive right hands! He drops him! He's knocked him out! He's knocked him out! He's done! He's done! He's ref! Ref, please save him! For the love of God, bro! Dude, I got both my bets! I got both my bets! It was in under a round and a half as well! Under a round and a half and Fiziev as an underdog. Oh, well, not really as an underdog. He was exactly even odds when I got him, but I think he was underdog after the card. Dude, holy fuck. What an insane cap off to this card. Oh my god, look at the swelling on Manuel Torres' face. Like right here, he had nothing on his face. He probably broke something immediately there. Did you see that swelling? Holy shit, do you see that eye? Oh my fucking god, look at that eye, man. Dude, they're stopping him from going out of the cage. It's so sad. Let him out, bro. Let him jump the fucking thing. Oh my god, he landed it so good. It was just... It's too strong. It just goes through that guard, man. Oh! Dude, I swear the ground and pound was vicious as well. I said it. Oh, nice right hand. He drops Manuel Torres really bad. And then, come on, these fucking ground and pound strikes, ref. Fuck me, dude. Step in, Mark Goddard, you stupid shit. Holy fuck. The first two, he should have just been like, all right, that's over. And he landed like another 2 to 3 after that too on the ground. I need to see Manuel Torres' face, man, after this, because that eye, or like right here, swelled up so fucking bad so quick. It's not even funny. Dude, did pretty decent on the card overall, fellas. Good on bets. Good on picks as well. 10-3 on picks. Got 6 picks exactly right as well. Down to the prediction for, not the round, but like down to like, let's say Fiziev by KO. You know what I mean? So we've got 6 out of 13 picks that exactly correct. And then 10 out of 3 picks just correct in general, picking the right fighter. Dude, pretty happy. We're making a comeback after the Freedom card, I tell you that, with bets. So, we're good. We'll keep it going. Hopefully for the McGregor card. Oh, man, look at fucking Manuel Torres' face, dude. On that side. What happened there? I say what happened. It was a fucking couple of ground and pound nasty strikes to the face, but... Dude, it swelled up so quickly. Voice of Reason says, nice going, bro. See you later, guys. Great finish right there. You know, see you later, dude. Hope you have a good rest of your night as well. Man, I feel bad for Manuel Torres. He seems like a nice guy too, but fucking vicious finish. Holy shit, to cap off this card. Man, brutal. Dude, Fiziev seems so happy. I'm happy for him, man, as well. Well, anyways, fellas, I'm not gonna lie. I normally would stay a little bit longer to talk and stuff like that, but I'm gonna just go straight to bed. It's 5 a.m. Um, I hope Paul gets some sleep as well, because Paul lives in the same like city. He lives in Melbourne as well, so Paul should get some fucking rest. But he's gonna watch PFL later too. But anyway, have a good rest of your night, guys. Or it's not night for you guys, but it's night for me. But have a good rest of your whatever that you've got on your day, your night, or your afternoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the card. And I'm going to keep posting some videos. So hope you guys enjoying the shorts, and hope you guys like enjoy the regular uploads and stuff, because I've been posting every day recently. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon. See ya.